Alright, so you just got your Xbox Series X, you just got Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, and you want to know how to hit that 120 frames per second 4K resolution. Now, in order to do this, you're going to need three things. First, you're going to need a 4K TV, obviously, or monitor, preferably a QLED or a OLED. Secondly, you're going to need to make sure that it is 120 Hertz or above. And then finally, the thing that a lot of these TVs don't actually have is HDMI 2.1 ports. Now, I bought a Samsung QLED. It was like the second best one of 2019 or whatever. And it does not have HDMI 2.1 ports, so I can't actually even hit 120 frames per second just because of that. Now, if you have all of these things and it's still not working, it's possible that maybe you don't have an ultra high-speed HDMI cord plugged in. The one that comes with the Series X, though, it does work, so just use that one. Alright, so now I'm going to take you into the settings on the Xbox Series X, and I'm going to show you what you need to enable or how to check whether your TV actually hits all these things. Alright, so from the Xbox home screen, you're going to want to push the guide button, then you're going to want to tab over all the way into settings. Then from there, on the general tab, you want to go over to TV display options. And then right here, you're going to see your resolution. Now, you want it to be 4K Ultra HD. Mine already is. And then you want the refresh rate, which is what I was talking about earlier, to actually be 120. Now, I'm using my monitor in my PC room, and it doesn't actually do 120, so I'm going to leave mine at 60. Now, if you want to know exactly what your monitor or TV is capable of, you can go up here, set up 4K TV details. Now, this is basically just going to give you a rundown of what your TV can and can't do. If you pretty much just want it to all have green check marks. Obviously, mine's missing some, the 4K 120 and the HDR10. And then if you want some more advanced settings or just to make sure everything did enable, you can go into the video modes under advanced and you can actually turn some of this stuff on or turn it off if you don't want it. My TV is a Samsung, so it wouldn't even have Dolby Vision. I can only do HDR10. And if you want to know a place where you can check what TV has all of these different features, then using this website right here is actually pretty good for that. Just go to the top of the screen, hit the search bar for whatever TV you're looking for, and then switch over to like the statistics or whatever, and it'll tell you everything you want to know about that specific TV. Now for me, Call of Duty Cold War is not actually out yet, so I can't tell you whether you need to switch anything in your actual settings in Call of Duty to get 120 frames per second. But I'm guessing that as long as you have everything enabled, more than likely when you go into the game, you go into the multiplayer, you're probably already getting that. If not, then there's probably somewhere in the options menu that's going to, probably under video, that's going to say either performance mode or graphics mode, and you're going to want to switch it to performance mode. And if it's something more complicated than that, then I will just update the video with text, or I will just make a new one entirely. And if you like this video, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be doing a bunch more Xbox Series X performance tests, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of reviews over the new Series X games.